Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little likes and not like and all that. I was thinking about doing a get ready and all that, easy back to look school, but unfortunately when I am filming this, my son's actually going back to school tomorrow. I have two sons. My youngest middle one will be in 12th grade. My youngest one will be in 10th. So yeah, I'm starting to get back into that school life. But let's go ahead and get started with the video. This is stuff I've been trying, testing out off camera, on camera, and all that. Everything I have will be down below in the description box and all that, so check that out. Let's go ahead and get into primer. I got these kind of categories. So I'm going to quickly do this because I had to charge up my batteries and things like that. So I tried so far I am trying more stuff out, but again, this is stuff that I have my full thoughts and reviews on. So I got the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. You guys, I will link the videos above that I use some of this stuff in. That way you can see I did a full face using Hard Candy. I actually used another primer that is somewhere. That I'm trying and testing out. But this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Makeup Milk Grip one in the green tube. You guys saw that? It does come out green. It's supposed to be a hydrating, grippy type primer, and truly I can feel the hydration, but the grippy part of it is not really as much as the Milk Makeup one. I used to have the Milk Makeup one a while back before I went to the e.l.f. one they have now. So it does like very smooth, but it has like very tiny bit of grip. I really don't see it as a really gripping type primer. I see it more as a hydrating primer. It does keep my makeup on for a long time, so it does have the aspect of being the grippy primer, but not the full 100% of it. So I'm actually glad this actually was one of the things I really didn't like. I feel like that it did do good on my makeup and it kept my makeup on for a long time. The other one is the e.l.f. Powder Grip Primer. This has the 4+ Cinnamide in it. It's just like the regular grippy primer that the Milk has, except it has like cinnamon, not a cinnamide in it and all that. It's a little less grippy and all that, but it comes out like this, and it does have that like major gripping effect, but if like that, it's a lot easier to blend in, it's a lot easier to use. So again, I actually, you guys know how much I love e.l.f. and all that, so it's a very good one that I really did enjoy, and I will use these primers over again, especially during the summers. Now we're getting into almost fall. During this time my skin ended up being combo, so during the time that between summer and fall comes, in between fall and winter, my skin is combo around this time of year, because we're getting into the more, starting to get into more warmer, less warmer fall tones and all that. So my face gets combo, so I get somewhat oily through T-zones, and then I get dry around the face. I get totally like really dry definitely during the winter, so my skin kind of lose their oiliness. So yeah, but right now we are actually in a heat wave. We are being in hundreds throughout the whole week until Thursday. You guys live in Missouri, you guys know about this. We are literally, I think literally the train, I think, as I call Mother Nature, is trying to get in the last bit of summer before we get into that nice warm cool fall weather. So yeah, it's kind of in the hotness of it. I have most of this makeup on. I I don't have any of the primers on, but I have another primer on, my Project Pan one. The next one is this one, the Forever Glowy Veil Dior one. This is my most expensive one. I don't hardly buy Dior, but at the time I was really into it. I want to try it. It comes out in a white base, as you can see. It's very like moisturizing, hydrating type primer. It's not the sticky tacky one. It gives you that beautiful glow within. It just makes you feel really hydrated. This is would be great for winter when my skin gets really dry and extremely less oily. But as you can see, gives that beautiful like glow. It's not that outstanding, extremely glow where it's kind of like too much or you just want to keep it off your face type glow. It is more the natural type glow, which I really do like and really do enjoy, and I really do feel like that this is a very beautiful like hydrating glowy primer. You guys are into that, you will love this. I know Dior is the most expensive product to buy from Sephora, but I do like it. I do really do like it. It's like I said, it'll be great during the winter time when my skin is really dry. Next, go to foundations, because I feel like my battery's about way done. The first one I tried for a while is the Beauty Counter Skin Trend. You guys know I did a full face using the Beauty Counter. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit, sorry. The Beauty Counter. This is a very good lightweight type one. You either use your fingers or your brush, but this is a type of foundation that's full coverage, but very lightweight. Like you can hardly feel it on your face if like you're wearing no foundation whatsoever. It's not heavy or cakey, anything like that. It blends out beautifully, and the color is actually good. I got the color, what color did I get? I forgot. Light 210. It actually does match me a little bit better since I am a little bit tan. So it does like really match me really well, all blended in. But you can see it's very, and it gives me like a somewhat glow. I really do enjoy it, and I really do. I mean, it's not one that I would like take back or regret buying or anything like that. It's something that I actually would keep on wearing. Next one is this one, really cool. This is the L'Oreal True Match one. This is like the repackaging, more formulated type one they had. This is a very extremely lightweight foundation. It's supposed to give you full coverage and everything. It's supposed to be one of those natural type wears that your makeup look natural and effortless and all that. I got mine in shade Into Natural Light. I feel like that it does do a good job. I feel like that it is lighter than the Skin Trend. This is more natural. I love wearing this on like the days that I just want a natural look and not like makeup-y and make me look like I have makeup on and stuff like that. This is more like a good drugstore, easy, natural, everyday type foundation. So I really do love those. It goes over like really any primer stuff. I love using it on like primers and stuff like that. Like this one, the hydration one. So this is more like a matte type one. It works really well to keep my skin hydrated but very light. This is more the same way. So like I could really use any foundation or any primer underneath it. It doesn't make my skin look too dry, oily, or cakey and stuff like that. So yeah. Next is palettes, face palettes. This one I got in my I don't know why I said that. My BoxyCharm. This is the Beauty Cake Lemon Bar palette. It's okay. It's not my favorite. The two shades, one medium, one a little bit deeper. I can actually use both because of my skin tone, and because, like I said, during the winter I am a little bit lighter. During the summer I tend to be more tanner. But either way, it works out. It can be a little patchy. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's, you know, even the blush, even the highlighter here, it's not really my favorite highlighter. It really does show up. It really doesn't give me that, you know, type of highlighter that I love. So this is okay product. Not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it if I had to. I wouldn't be buying it if I didn't get sent to me from Box Charm. So yeah, I just this other one is the same way. It's kind of, I haven't heard anything about this brand. It is the Tour Factory Dream Set highlighter. It comes with 4 different highlighters. I've been mostly using these two. These two I can actually use on my eyes. Again, they're okay. Not my favorite type of highlighter. Not the one that I will go, you know, Google that over. It's, again, it's like the lemon bar. It's not really pigmented, but I'll be right back. Okay, as I was saying, the last thing I looked up was the 2 highlighter palettes, base palettes, and all that. But both of them, like I said, was not really a big fan of me and all that. I really didn't like it. The shades were okay, but none of it worked. The next thing I want to talk about is the Kosa, which I do have on my face. First of all, I love Kosa. I love the little brown gel that came in the little pink tube, or the pink one. I know they have a new, I saw Sephora, a new brown, which I really do want to get. I am thinking about doing a huge Sephora haul, or somewhat huge Sephora haul. I gotta save up the money, and a few things I am going to try and test and all that. But this is a very beautiful, glowy type bronzer. I don't know if I talked about this before. I feel like I have, but if I haven't, yeah. It doesn't have no glitter whatsoever in it. Not that I can see. It does have a little bit, but it really doesn't bother me. It's one of those like beautiful glowy type bronzers called the Beachy bronzer, and I think I got the sun shade, but yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. I constantly wear it. This also on my face. It's a beautiful blush. And this I actually got from Box Charm. Is from Persona, which my first time using Persona. It is a super blush called Carmel, and it is a beautiful blush. Very mauve, very pinky, but beautiful. I love it. Also, next let's get into lips. First of all, 2 things that I was not a big, I loved at first, but then stopped being a fan of. I use this all the time, the Hard Candy Glossy Top Lip Repair Oil. You can see I used a bit of it. I love the shade. They have different colors and all that, but unfortunately the smell is really bad. Like, it smells, fruity, but the taste is so disgusting. Like, once you lick your lips on accident, you know, because we do that all the time. I do all the time. The taste is so ugh. So that's the reason why I stopped using it, because I didn't like the taste of it. It's pretty sheer. You don't really have any, like, you can see a little bit of the purple, but it's just something that I really prefer not to use anymore because of that. I love the smell and all that, but yeah. The next thing is the mirror. I tested this when I did a full face using New Makeup when I first got some beginning of the year, when I bought a whole bunch of Sephora stuff and all that. This is beautiful, but the wand is so small that number 1, you have to keep dipping in, and number 2, it doesn't last for a really long time. I used to take this to my work all the time so I could have something on my lips so my lips wasn't dry. It wouldn't stay on. Time I got to my first break was 2 hours after I clocked on. Completely disappeared. So even though I love the color and love the way it feels, I really prefer, again, if I want to do a gloss or a gloss topper or anything like that, I want to last for a while. Reason why I love this one, you guys, if you saw my early fall haul list when I got some stuff from Bath & Body Works, I mentioned that I did get this Vampire Blood lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. Number one, it lasts for a long time. The smell is to die for. It literally smells like I said, it's really clear. The texture really smooth. I love the gloss. It's just one of those perfect gloss. The smell, like I said, at the beginning when I first showed you guys this, it smelled like, what was it? The candy, like I said, in the pink package. The sweet cream, sugar cream, something cream. Strawberry cream, yeah. This is what it smells like. I use it I take to work all the time. I love it. I'm definitely buying some more before it ends, before it goes bye-bye. Yeah, one of my favorite things. The next thing is these somewhat glosses. They call Babe, something like that. I got these at, what was it? It came in a set, and it was at Berlin Coat Factory. I went around, browsed a little bit, just on my days off or after work, and you know, while I wait for the bus to go home. I'm like, ooh, different kind of lip gloss. So I thought these are actually lip oil. So I'm like, cool. But the problem with these is that, number one, even this one, they're all the same. Lily. The colors really don't differize on what they are. I even put, let's do the blue one. This is the blue one. And they all have different colors, different scent, but they're just a typical lip gloss, a lip oil. So I'll put this on to show you guys exactly what I mean. And they don't feel like a typical lip gloss. They feel really oily. Like you literally took a whole bunch of oil and just put on your lips. So definitely, I'm not a big fan. These are so foul. They're not what I thought they was, or what I usually like in an oil. The ones when it comes to oil is either my what's my favorite one? I know there's a few that I really do enjoy. The company lip oils and all of that. Like this one right here, I think this is lip oil. Yeah, this one by LA Color, Plumping Pip Luxury. This feels a lot better when it comes to lip oils than that other one. So there's others that I really do enjoy and I really prefer over this. So the next one is eyeshadows. I'm going to again quickly do this. Let me show you the loves and my faves. This one is okay. This is Rihanna Rim Beauty one. And this one I got in my BoxyCharm. Beautiful. I love the colors. It's a nice fall type shade. I would use it again. The pigments are beautiful. The shades are beautiful. Everything is beautiful. I love this Milani one. I've used it several times. It's luminoso. It's more like a spring summer one. And you know how much I love the shades from there. The Light London is okay. I used it. It's more like a gray tone, grungy, fall winter type palette. The only thing is that I noticed that some of the shades do fall out of my eyes, and I don't like that. And that's, I thought I would like the color scheme and all that, but turned out that I'm not really a big fan of it. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it in my collection. This one I got from Box and Charm. Again, I get a lot of these palettes from Box and Charm, so I'm able to try out different ones. But this is Iconic London B-Side Babe eyeshadow palette. I love the tones, the greens, the blues, the oranges. I mean, perfect. But this is another palette that glitter tend to fall out. Like, these glitters are the most beautiful glitters of all, but they will, tell you right now, will fall out. So you definitely have to do your eyes first when it comes to this. For that reason, I get a major glitter glue, but other than that, beautiful. Like I said, beautiful eyeshadow. But that is everything I tried for the past month or so. Then my thoughts, reviews. Like I said, some stuff I loved, some stuff was okay, some stuff I really was about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and everything that I have on my face will be down below. Anything I mention will be up there in the description box. Will also be in the cards. If I used anything like in a past video, you guys will see that in the cards to check it out. I like my first impressions and when I first thought of it and how my thoughts made it changed and everything. So yeah, hope you have a lovely day and night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, that way you guys know I upload every weekend. Till then, have a lovely day and night, like I said. And make sure you guys, if you guys have children who go to school the next day, on a Tuesday, anywhere you are living, make sure you guys keep them safe. Make sure you wave them off, and hope everyone have a lovely school year, amazing school year, and good luck to all the kids out there who are going to school. Sorry. I get a little emotional. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is my son last year, and I literally had 2 years, 2 kids graduated in the adulthood. So yeah. Well, like I said, good luck to all the kids this year. Make sure they stay safe, and good luck to all the parents. We'll survive. We survived the other years. We'll survive this year. I'll probably do a little chit chat, get away with me like a month or so after the kids start school. Just give you guys updates, tell you guys how they're doing and how school is doing and all that. My son is actually doing ultra this year, and he's going to this other thing. So I'm going to be pretty busy this year for school. Yeah. Life of children in school. So, but until then, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give the likes, the thumbs up, and all that. And have a lovely day and night.